Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So today is day 2 of spooky season. So today the story is based on the Dominican Republic. It's a real life story and the person I know. So let's watch. In a Sunday afternoon in the Dominican Republic, Santiago, me and my friends was playing and the night has come, and my great grandma Julia called us in to go inside because it gets very dangerous outside at nighttime because people be drinking, they start fighting and stuff like that. So we went inside, but the little girl stood out, which it was my friend. The next day, all I hear is screams early in the morning, very early, crying. The houses was very close, so you could hear everything from everybody. And I go outside and they tell me, "Oh, your friend is missing. When was the last time you saw her?" I'm like, "We were just playing last night, and after that, we never saw her again." They was like, "Yeah, she's missing. We don't know if she lives with her dad. Her mom is sick, crying because she's so sad that she can't find her daughter." Um, and everybody was looking for her everywhere. They Even the kids was looking. I was looking. Everybody was looking for this little girl. But a particular person was missing. And they was like, "Where's this person at? Where's this person at?" Which it was her father. The father was missing. The little girl was missing. And the father girlfriend was missing too. The father girlfriend was missing too. And everybody was looking for them. Day, night. It was like a whole week to find this little girl. And guess where they found her? They found her in an old airport, bagged out in a bag, cut open, and stitched up. We was like, what? The whole town was in shock. They was looking for the man because they couldn't find the man. And guess where he was hiding? He dig a hole in the old airport and was hiding there. When the people found him, they grabbed him up, beat him up what he deserved, and then they chop his hands off for cutting the little girl open and stitching her back up. Can you believe that? But the story gets crazier. The story gets super, super crazy. Now listen to this. The reason that the little girl was found like that, it was because the girlfriend of the dad was doing witchcraft with the little girl. Can you believe that? They took her eyes out, the tongue out, everything, and sew her back together. That's a horrible thing. But a month passed by, and mind you, the girl that did that to the little girl, she had kids, right? So a month passed by, and everything seems calm. They locked the guy up. They did so many things bad in jail. The woman, she got locked up too. She doing years in jail too. But guess what happened? It was one night that the light went away and her kids, light up a candle. They used to live in the second floor. And mind you, the house was concrete. And guess what happened? One of the candles flipped in the middle of the night and burned her kids. All her kids got burned. And mind you, it was a 2-floor house. And the only floor that got burned was her kids. And there was a Bible there, and the Bible never got burned. Everything got burned. I went to the funeral of those kids because I couldn't believe what happened to those kids. But it was God that teach her a lesson. And it was a horrible, horrible, horrible scene. Let me tell you that. The same way that they found the little girl, my friend, imagine how worse it was with her kids. worse than that. And I never thought that that lady was gonna ever do something like that because she used to praise the Lord. She used to host churches. She was always kind. I remember she used to have long, beautiful blonde hair. Like she was beautiful. And then boom, they do that horrible thing to a little girl. And I will never forget that story. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a horrible, horrible, horrible story. And Jesus made her pay back because it took all her kids. Not one was alive. All her kids. And mind you, the cousins was downstairs when the house burned in the middle of the night. And the cousins didn't burn. Only her kids. Well, 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 we are at the end of the story. If you enjoyed the story, please like, share with a friend, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next spooky story. Bye.